Ooh, wow, what a beautiful winter we're having. It's a little chilly in here today, so I got my vest on, etc. But anyway, this is kind of a better 2024 to you video. So Happy New Year to you. 2023 was kind of better, I think, for me. It was a better year, I think. But I started these videos, and I just wanted to share with you that the motive of these videos is kind of just to try and keep the core of the video as what I believe that God is speaking to me at the moment or at that time. But the last word actually gave me some trouble. So just consider, everyone right now is talking about end times, and that's a huge ministry opportunity, huge. But my problem is, since 2014, I always hear the same thing from God, and it's never about end times. Or is it? Every time it's the same thing. I hear exactly the same thing. It's about restoration. And so my question becomes, am I actually viewing the end from an altered perspective? Perhaps my end view should be less negative and more restorative. Consider this verse that my wife shared with me a while ago. In Revelations 21 verse 5, the second last chapter of the Bible, that's like right near the end. Jesus said, "Behold, I make all things new." So all the shaking down here is actually Jesus shaking the nations to restore his glory to his house. Consider Haggai 2. The shaking down here is to remove everything that can be shaken, so that everything that cannot be shaken will remain. The only thing that cannot be shaken is his kingdom. God is restoring his kingdom. Consider Hebrews 12:26 to 27. Jesus is also calling for the mountain of foreskins to be removed. So what does that even mean? I think I made a video entirely about that. But what it actually means is he's calling us to stop putting everything else ahead of our relationship with him, so that we actually hear what he's saying to us. That's a restoration of relationship. So my encouragement for 2024 would not be to try harder to get God into your life, but to cut off the frivolous cares, concerns, and deceptions out of your life, the things that are keeping you from Jesus, and give that time to Jesus. Jesus is the only true source of rest. Jesus says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Anyway, Happy New Year. May it be filled with more of Jesus and his rest and less of self. God bless you all. Thanks for listening.